Good afternoon, class. I am Tyrese Savant Davis, a senior elementary education major from Chester, South Carolina, and today I'm going to explain experiment number 11 in today's class. So the objective for this experiment was to use a temperature probe to monitor simulated warming of your city by the sun in the winter. Use a temperature probe monitor simulated warming of your city by the sun in the summer. Measuring the angle of insolation, and determine the relationship between temperature change and angle of insolation. So by our data for our beginning temperature, we had 26.6. Our maximum temperature for the winter was 27.14. Minimum temperature was 26.8. Temperature change was 1.06, and angle of insolation was 70. Summer, it was 33.6 for the maximum temperature, 26.42 for the minimum temperature, 7.18 for the temperature change, and 10 for the angle of insolation. So to answer the questions in the space provided for question 1, in the space provided in your data table, subtract to find the temperature change for each season, which obviously was shown in the data table or the data sheet. How does the temperature change for summer compare to the temperature change for winter? Once again, that was answered within the data. Number 3, during which season is the sunlight more direct? So in my opinion, I chose that during the summer, sunlight is more direct because for the simple reason the sun shines directly on the Tropic of Cancer, which is 23.5 degrees north of the equator, giving its most direct energy on Earth to the northern hemisphere. So for question number 4, what would happen to the temperature changes if the Earth were tilted more than 23.5 degrees? In my opinion, when it's more tilted, it means it's more severe seasons, warmer summers, and possibly cold winters. And if it's less tilted, it means less severe seasons. So question number 5, what relationship is there between angle of insolation and temperature change? So in higher latitudes, the angle of solar radiation is smaller, causing energy to be spread over a large area of the surface and cooler temperatures as well. For number 6, why we did through the globe, and the globe is provided in the data table as well. And what other factors affected the weather in a region? In my opinion, I feel like depending on the way the axis is tilted, it can affect it in a negative way or it can affect it in a positive way. And I feel like that is something that mainly needs to be talked about. So once again, I appreciate you for listening to me while I explain experiment 11, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you.